That is the T-800. Any questions?
Yeah, I have a few questions.
Yes.
Why are we making it look like a human and not a robot?
Because we want him to blend in with the humans.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I feel like there's a less conspicuous way that we could design this thing. Because the current body form, like, he looks like a killing machine even just as a human.
Yeah, he's jacked.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. Is like maybe he shouldn't look quite so intimidating. Like, what if it was like a little kid or like a dog or like an old lady or something?
Well, he needs to be yoked.
Yeah, but why?
'Cause it's badass.
Okay, so, well then about the voice.
Yeah, what about it?
So we're sending this thing back to America in the 1980s, right?
Yup.
And you said that he speaks Austrian?
No, actually, I said that he speaks English in an Austrian accent, which you would have known if you were listening instead of writing down criticisms.
Yeah, see, I can't for the life of me figure out why we would design it that way.
Holy shit, 'cause it's dope, Doug.
Okay. What's his name?
What?
Does he have a name?
No, he doesn't have a name.
No, I mean, like, if someone comes up to him on the street and says, "Hey, who are you? What are you doing here?" Does he say, like, "I'm Jeff, I live down the street"?
If people ask him who he is, he's just gonna say, "I'm a T-800. I'm a cybernetic organism from the future." Like, what are you not getting?
Okay, so why are we even bothering trying to disguise him then? I don't get it.
Oh my god, Doug, shut up!
Wake up, wake up, wake up. What? We got aliens again. Oh my god. How long have I been asleep? It's been like 200 years since the last time that you had to fight them, and everyone that you know is dead from that time, but we got them again, so... Why do you keep waking me up only when there's aliens here? Oh, are you... they just told me to come get you. I just assumed that you were like the person who deals with this. Is that not your job? No, that's not my job. That's what keeps happening to me, but that's not like what I do. Yeah, see, I didn't know that. So I mean we could probably, if you want to go back to sleep, we could probably just like deal with it on our own or whatever. No, I mean, I'm awake now, so I guess I'll just...
Alphonse, my friend, last night I found her. The woman I am to marry, the love of my life. We danced the night away at the ball and talked into the wee hours. But alas, she left before I could ask for her hand.
What was this fair maiden's name?
That I do not know.
You scoundrel. Well, what did she look like?
Couldn't tell you, really.
What color hair does she have?
Yeah, I'm drawing a blank.
Okay, do you know if she has long or short hair?
I don't know.
Can you think of any discerning characteristics in her appearance?
No.
How tall is she?
She could be 3 feet tall.
3 feet tall?
I do not know. All I know is that this is her shoe, I think.
Don't sniff it. What do you mean you think that's her shoe?
I found this shoe on the stairs outside, and I believe that it's hers.
So you just found that shoe outside on the ground?
Mm-hmm.
So it could belong to anyone.
But it also could be hers.
Okay, what's the plan here?
We are going to try this shoe on the foot of every maiden in the village until we find the one whose foot it fits.
Alright, let's break this down. So there's about 25,000 women in the kingdom, and that shoe is, let me see it. It's a size 7. Okay, so there's probably, conservatively, at least 4,000 or 5,000 women that are going to fit in this shoe.
Well, I will know it is her when I see her. I have no doubt of that.
You literally just got done saying that you can't think at all of what she looks like.
That's true. I cannot remember what she looks like. When I try to picture her in my mind, I kind of just see this, like, gray blob, but I know that's not what she looks like, but that's just what it looks like in here. And the voice is even worse. Her voice sounds like that noise that old dial-up internet used to make, and I know that that's not what she sounded like, but that's just how I'm hearing it when I try to imagine.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, none of this sounds good. I don't think you fell in love last night.
I did. I am.
What did you even talk about with this person?
Honestly, I couldn't tell you. I was pretty blackout drunk.
So what'd you think of Suicide Squad, huh? Thought it was a pretty bad movie. Not very good. No, yeah. It's so bad. It's such a, such a dumb movie. That's why we're just basically gonna just scrap that whole idea and just restart it. Just fresh reboot on the whole thing. Oh, I don't think that you need to like completely restart or anything. Margot Robbie was good. Jai Courtney was pretty good.
Yeah, obviously. Duh. Like we're keeping Margot Robbie and the other people. Who else did you say was Jai Courtney? Right. Right. Yeah. No, we're keeping him. So that we're keeping those pieces, but everything else is reboot. Well, so is it a reboot, or are you moving on with the series? Or what do you think it should be? How much money do you have writing on this? So much.
Okay, you guys, we have no way of knowing if the killer is inside or outside, so we have to play this smart. Dan, full perimeter check. I want you to go by yourself room by room and check and make sure that all the windows and doors are locked. Andy, I need you to go in the basement by yourself and see if there's any secret passageways in or out of this house.
I'm on it.
Cindy, I'm gonna need you to have a panic attack and run out the front door and see if you can make it to the neighbor's house before getting killed. Me, I'm gonna go upstairs and take a nap because honestly, this whole thing is stressing me out.
But what if we all just grabbed a weapon and stood in a room with only one door and waited for the cops to show up?
You an idiot, Steve?
God, Steve, you're so stupid.
Shut up, Steve.
Shut the hell up, Steve.
Okay, I think Andy just died, so someone's gotta go check on him. Steve, since you said that stupid thing, you gotta go check and see if Andy's dead.
Yeah, Steve, you idiot.
Yeah,
Steve.
You suck, Steve.
I hate you, Steve.
Shut the hell up, Steve.
Alphonse, my friend, I am in love again. Well, who is the lucky lady? I came upon this beauty as lovely as a summer sunset, sleeping in the woods. Okay, not off to a great start. I visited her every day for a fortnight, and every day there she lay, asleep as the day I first laid eyes on her, and in the same position, too. Not gonna lie, it kinda sounds like the person you're describing is dead.
Well, I'll be honest with you, it kinda looks like she's dead. She's sleeping in this airtight glass case.
Yeah, so she's definitely dead, and that's obviously...
Yes, but Alphonse, call me crazy. Something in me believes that if I could just give her a kiss, I could rouse her from this slumber and have her as my wife.
Oh, don't do that. Don't kiss a dead person.
But remember, she may not actually be dead.
That's actually not better. You shouldn't kiss someone who's just sleeping. Also, she might not actually be dead. Might just be the worst way I've ever heard someone describe someone that they're thinking about marrying.
I need only devise a plan to get by the 7 small men who guard her glass sleeping chamber, and then she shall be mine.
Right. I don't know what any of that means, and I'm not going to find out. But I will say that as your friend, I'm deeply disturbed by all of this, and I think you should see somebody.
I saw you sleeping there, my lady love. A wreath of flowers round your head, in your glass case, protected by 7 little men, and you might not actually be dead. Da da dee da da dum, dee dee da 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 doo.
So what'd you think about The Last Jedi? It was different than what I expected it to be. Yeah, no, it's fine because we're changing it. So I mean, not like in a bad way. I didn't dislike it. I know, I love it. I thought it was so good, but we're changing it, so it's all good. But you can't change it too much though, right? Because now that movie's canon and you kind of have to commit to the timeline of what you already said. Yeah, definitely. Right? No, we're working with it. We're just getting rid of like some of the things that like didn't really work. Like we're getting rid of Rose. No, I actually altogether thought that was a fine character. I just No, I mean she's in it. She's in the movie. She just can't help out because she's stuck. She's got to help out at the base. So I seem like really insecure about the choices that you're making. No, I feel really strong about what we've always been planning on doing.
This video is for George Lucas. Hi G-Man. When you were writing Star Wars, why did you decide to make R2-D2 and C-3PO boys? I'm not saying that it would have been better if they were girls, but I am curious as to why characters in the Star Wars universe are always referring to genderless droids like BB-8, R2-D2, and C-3PO with he/him pronouns. I guess if you were going to assign gender to any of them, C-3PO would make the most sense, but why assign gender to a soccer ball with an antenna or a garbage can with wheels that uses beeps and boops for language? Is it because they're main characters that affect the plot in such a way that only a male character could? Or is it because BB-8 and R2-D2 are always going around sticking their little robot wieners into things without asking for permission?
probably that second one, huh?
Excuse me. Hi. Hi. Hey. I'm not from here, and I'm trying to get to the Metropolitan Music Hall for a concert, and I'm just all turned around.
Yeah, no, it's a confusing town. Yep.
Yeah, it's crazy.
You're just gonna go actually down 2 blocks that way and turn left, and it's the first building on the left.
Sorry, I'm Mike.
Oh, I'm Cheryl.
Hey, would you maybe like to get dinner sometime? I don't know.
No. Of course not. Why would... No, absolutely not. We're strangers.
Yeah, no, I just thought we were having like I thought we were doing like a thing.
Yeah, no, I was just telling you where to go.
Yeah.
That's all. You shouldn't do that.
I'm sorry.
To anyone else in the future, in your life going forward.
Hey, so what do you think about, like, the Universal Monsterverse that they're doing? It's kind of a total train wreck, isn't it? Yeah, no! Yeah, it's so stupid. Yeah. It's so dumb. And I don't even know how... Like, if I remember correctly, I feel like someone brought that up at a production meeting as a joke. Like, we should make, like, a new, like, Godzilla and King Kong and, like, Werewolf and The Mummy and all that stuff. And I think, like, I'm pretty sure we were joking. And then it just got... Like, we just got carried away with it. It's okay if you guys had an idea and it just didn't work out. Like, that's... Yeah, no, I know. Fine. No, totally. I know. But, like, that's not what happened here. We actually were just joking. And it was, like, it was kind of an inside joke. Like, it's pretty funny if you know what we were trying to do. But I thought Russell Crowe as Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde was kind of fun. No, totally. I'm kidding. I know. We are going to be on foreign soil with a hostile military force on our tails from the moment we touch ground. I need everyone head to toe in tactical gear. I'm talking helmets, flak jackets, elbow pads, knee pads, gloves, combat boots. I'm gonna stop you right there. If we're gonna do this, I'm gonna wear one thing and one thing only, and that's a white t-shirt, a silver cross, jeans, and Timberland shoes, because your boy keeps it real. So I just can't stress enough how much I don't recommend that. No, look, I hear you, and I totally get where you're coming from, but I'm going to wear a white t-shirt, a silver cross, jeans, and Timberlands, and I'm only going to shoot a pump-action silver shotgun. You're only gonna have a pump-action shotgun? Silver. Yes, with a black grip. And you're going to use this highly impractical short-range weapon while you're driving to shoot at cars that are 20, 30, 40 feet away? You might as well not bring a gun then. Yeah. Okay, it's cool. We'll get you in a really strong car. We'll have you in like a really big armored black Dodge Charger. What? Black Dodge Charger. Why? We're gonna be off-roading in the jungle, my friend. Look, I don't think you're understanding me. I'm going to wear a white t-shirt and jeans. I'm gonna drive a souped-up black Charger, and I'm going to shoot a pump-action silver shotgun. And if that's not part of the deal, then I'm not gonna be part of the mission. I actually feel like you should sit out of the mission if this is how you're planning on doing it. You're definitely going to die. I just feel like you don't even get what I'm all about, and that's such a bummer for me. It's just a matter of numbers, really. We're gonna be outnumbered at least 20-1. They're gonna have fully automatic weapons with armor-piercing rounds. Well, I got family, which means that if I want to, I can drive off a cliff to get away from the bad guys. Problem solved. You're gonna drive off a cliff to get away from the bad guys? If I need to, yeah, I can. That's for sure gonna kill you. Not if I have my family. What the fuck are you talking about?
Everybody's coming to the block party. Unless you're blocked, then walk your ass to the door. Part of me thinks that